.org today. Come shine for Jesus Women's Conference. Dinner and lunch will be provided, happening on May 17th and 18th at the Honey Lake Valley Assembly of God Church, located at 464-905 Standish Buntingville Road in Janesville. This message from your favorite radio station, providing more than 75 years of community service.
Pain or no pain, your wisdom teeth should be checked every year. Some wisdom teeth can become impacted by never breaking through the gum, which can lead to cysts, tooth decay, and gum disease. Find a surgeon near you for a complete examination at myoms.org.
The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruelty overseas led to a pandemic, killing 1 million people. Help us fight back and make a better world for animals and people by visiting AmericanHumane.org and signing our new deal for animals.
We're all part of your community.
We all play a role in keeping our community safe.
So protect your every day.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Okay, some people. All right, we had some feedback, but anyway, I'm working on some AM stuff here, so I'm kind of in the driver's seat really quick. Amanda is still in the wing. She'll be here, but you are listening to your Saturday morning news segment on KJDX, KHW, Susanville, Chester, Quincy, and Portola. We're going to have your local events, local weather, and all followed by your local news with News Director Andrea Drake.
With your local and regional news from the Sierra Radio Network newsroom, here's what's happening. Susanville's financial stability, supported by a 1% sales tax increase from Measure P in 2022, is at risk. That's due to the Taxpayer Protection and Government Accountability Act, which aims to give voters more control over taxes, yet is currently under review by the California Supreme Court. The court's decision could significantly impact local government revenues, including Susanville's sales income tax. The act requires voter approval for new or increased taxes and fees introduced after January of 2022. It also nullifies taxes and fees imposed since then, unless approved by voters within a year. Legal challenges question whether the act unconstitutionally changes the state constitution and if it harms essential government functions. A decision is expected by June 27th. If the measure passes, Susanville's 1% sales tax increase could be reversed, threatening over $1 million in new revenue, vital for public services. City Manager Dan Newton.
For a general tax, basically the language that's in the proposed measure would prohibit the use of an advisory measure with the general tax. There has to be a sunset on it, and then it also requires that the measure say general in the wording on the ballot. So when the city did Measure P, we had an advisory measure. There's no sunset on it, and we said for general government services, but we didn't use the term general tax. So we're watching that very closely.
Political analyst and California Broadcaster Association President Joe Barry believes the proposed change is too extensive to be resolved in a single ballot measure. However, Barry doubts that the measure will be removed from November's ballot before voters have a chance to decide, noting even if the proposition passes, it could be nullified later, allowing decision makers to avoid seemingly politically motivated. Even the state's legislative analyst office estimates that this measure would have major fiscal effects, resulting in lower annual state and local revenues. The act's fate will shape the future of tax imposition in California and determine the financial stability of cities, including Susanville. The city of Susanville will also no longer be making proclamations. That's at least for 1 year until guidelines are established to govern them. This decision followed a proposal by Councilmember Patrick Parrish, who believes city government should avoid involvement in social justice issues and prevent potential lawsuits.
As I said, made an example before, if someone wanted to make a proclamation on Palestine, what do we do? Israel, what do we do? Black Lives Matter, what do we do? Ukraine, what do? We're just open for almost anything. When I said for a temporary moratorium, it's not necessarily to prolong it, because it can come back shorter. As long as we have some type of legal counsel where we have rules and guidelines, then we can go to proclamations we want. If we don't, we're just open for any and everything. We are picking and choosing what we want to have proclamations for and what we don't. I do not feel it is government's role to be invasive in your life.
City Manager Dan Newton also stated that the lack of a formal policy has raised many more concerns about fairness, inclusivity, and the selection process. This includes those in the standing room only audience in City Hall this Wednesday, particularly amongst the LGBTQ+ community, where members suggested the move aimed to block a potential Pride Month proclamation expected next month, as the city has historically supported Pride Month.
We encourage the council as a civic body in the state of California to continue to show solidarity with its community's diverse populations, including the LGBTQ+ community, as it has done for the past 2 years. We ask that instead of narrowing what it means to be represented by proclamation in the city of Susanville, that you seek to broaden the visibility of your whole population. We express our collective unease over potential attempts by members of the city council to strip away said representation from this narrow group of historically marginalized residents by voting prejudice into the city's policies.
Despite these concerns, the council did unanimously approve the one-year pause to address the need for clear proclamation guidelines. City Attorney Margaret Long did estimate that it would take 3 to 6 months to review similar policies from other government entities before guidelines could be brought back before the council. Lassen County supervisors entertain a discussion on presenting an increase to the sales and use tax in an effort to bolster law enforcement, as brought to the table by District 1 Supervisor Chris Gallagher.
My idea is do it as a law enforcement tax, true up the county, make it 8.25% across the county so there isn't a disparity any place, and people know exactly what the tax rate is, sales tax rate is throughout the county. And pick up $1 million for law enforcement.
The supervisors and county administrative officer weighed 2 options to present to the county's voters: a 1% increase limited to the county's unincorporated area, excluding the city of Susanville, or a 0.5% increase across the board. The discussion included the likelihood of voter approval, considering past county tax increase proposals have failed by a significant majority, and whether to make the tax a general or special tax, which would carry differing voter thresholds to pass, and which percent increase could bring the most benefit. The county administrative officer said the difference would be nearly $500,000 based on sales data from 2023. The county's council stressed that time is of the essence, as the board would have to go through proper administrative procedures to get the tax on the ballot this November. It was determined to bring this discussion back to the board by the end of May or early June at the latest. The supervisor settling on exploring a 1% increase for the unincorporated parts of the county. Lassen sales tax currently sits at the lowest in the state at 7.25%. Bear break-ins prompt a dramatic response in Downeyville. I'll have more details on this story coming up and more local news on 93 JDX 1240 KSUE.
I'll never get these bills paid. Who has time? I have work, the kids' soccer practice, yoga, and...
Relax. Go to cityofsusanville.net and click I want to, then pay utilities.
Really? Hey, you're right. Done.
I told you it was easy. Cityofsusanville.net not only makes bill paying easy, but has great tips on water conservation, an event calendar, and info for all city parks and facilities. Next time, remember, cityofsusanville.net.
We promise to do our best to provide our customers with what they need,
and are committed to bringing quality products to Plumas County.
We are proud to be locally owned, family operated,
bringing the best in bedding to the beautiful La Sierra of Northern California.
We are Mountain Mattress,
here to help improve your sleep, health, and overall well-being,
giving each guest an informative, pressure-free buying experience.
Quality mattresses, accessories, furniture, and self-care.
Mountain Mattress. Drive a little, save a lot.
Hospitals are always there, ready to care. Each year, America's hospitals provide care to all who need it. According to the American Hospital Association, hospitals provide care to 137 million people and employ 6 million. In these unprecedented times, hospitals and health systems exhibit compassion, courage, and commitment to serving patients and communities. We are proud of our Banner Lassen Medical Center and Banner Health Clinic team for their commitment to our community and mission of making healthcare easier so life can be better. Thank you for all you do. Happy Hospital and Nurses Week.
Carlson's Tire Pros makes buying tires simpler. They offer a straightforward approach to tire and auto service that includes nationwide warranties, expert advice, and a great selection of Michelin tires. No matter what you drive or where you have driven, Michelin has a tire to fit any need. Visit in-store in Susanville or online at carlsonstirepros.com. Tire Pros. Love the drive.
Make your dream of owning your first home a reality with Sierra Central Credit Union. Let Sierra Central help you with your home loan process with lenders who you can trust to understand your financial situation and personal goals. Worried about meeting mortgage requirements? Sierra Central offers a program for those just starting their credit journey. For more information, visit sierracentral.com/borrow/personal/home. Helping to finance your home since 1955.
Ready for that new deck? How about an addition? Start fresh in 2024. Bring the beauty of the great outdoors in with CST General Contractors. For over 35 years, CST General Contractors have served the Lake Almanor and Chester areas, providing year-round work for all your home projects. CST General Contractors. For room additions, electrical, solar electric, and Generac generator installation too. Call 530-258-6690 and get started.
When the loss of a loved one falls upon your family, know that all of us at Fink Funeral Home are here to support you and consider it an honor to serve your family. We are here to help pre-plan and plan for your family funeral service needs so your family can rest more easily. And now Fink Funeral Home has their new website they encourage you to visit to learn more about their services. Visit finkfuneralhome.com, finkfuneralhome.com, or call 530-257-4414.
Ready to escape the humdrum of the routine? Ready for a change of scenery? We have just the answer. A fabulous cruise to Cabo aboard Princess Cruises. We've got your tickets. So what are you waiting for? Register today.
Town and Country Real Estate, Honey Lake Cafe and Deli, Carlson Tire Pros, Payless Building Supply, Red Hot Pizza, Seneca Healthcare, Lumberjacks, Diamond Mountain Casino, and Diamond Mountain Mini Mart.
Keep it here to hear your name announced on the air and then call us to qualify for our next drawing to sunny Cabo. Only from your official vacation station.
We are blessed to live in our beautiful Susanville area. We're also lucky to have a locally owned supermarket dedicated to community with service you know and trust. Susanville Supermarket IGA. Fresh cut meats and vegetables and quality IGA products that help you save even more.
Get out the grill this week at your IGA. Fresh pork spare ribs, lean and meaty, just $3.97 a pound. Beef porterhouse or T-bone steaks, $9.97 a pound. Chicken thighs or drumsticks, $1.37 a pound in the family pack. Fresh sweet melons, $1.99 each. Best yet IGA ketchup, 2 bottles for $4. Bar S hot dogs, 2 packs for $4. Old Home Buns, selected varieties, also 2 for $4. And Budweiser 30-pack cans, $27.99 plus CRV.
Now offering Instacart. Shopping has never been easier at your hometown IGA. Sign up, shop, check out, and delivered. 7 days a week on Grant Avenue and SusanvilleSupermarket.com. Like them on Facebook. Susanville Supermarket IGA, your hometown proud supermarket.
Today is National Electrical Safety Month. Lassa Municipal Utility District is joining with the Electrical Safety Foundation International to remind you to put safety first. As the weather warms up, many of you will be outdoors. Whether you're outside for work or play, think about electrical safety. Look around and be aware of overhead lines. If you're trenching or digging, call 811 so that LMUD and the other utility providers can mark a path where you can dig safely. For more safety tips, visit our website, lmud.org, or find us on Facebook.
Local news on 93 JDX 1240 KSUE. Bear break-ins prompt a dramatic response in Downeyville. The Sierra County Sheriff's Office has been forced to euthanize a bear responsible for a series of break-ins that left the Downeyville community on edge. Starting in early May, Downeyville experienced a wave of intrusions where the animals were breaking into homes and vehicles, causing significant damage and alarming residents. Despite efforts to curb these incidents, including obtaining depredation permits from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, the situation continued to escalate. Sheriff Mike Fisher, recognizing the immediate danger, identified the persistent bear as a major threat. Working with a USDA trapper, a live trap was placed near a repeatedly targeted home. The situation, though, took a critical turn when the bear attempted to enter the Downeyville school gym. Sheriff deputies swiftly intervened, but the bear broke into a nearby home, confronting a resident, and made another attempt to enter a different home. Faced with the bear's increasingly bold and dangerous behavior, deputies made the tough decision to euthanize the animal to protect public safety. Sheriff Fisher expressed deep regret over the necessity of this action, but emphasized that the safety of Sierra County residents is the highest priority. Moving forward, the Sheriff's Office plans to intensify community education on bear safety and collaborate with wildlife authorities to prevent future incidents. The lights will go out for several communities as Pluma Sierra Rural Electric shares that there's another planned outage up ahead. The utility says there will once more have two planned outages to accommodate PG&E repairs. If you live in the Beckworth, Chilcoot, Sierraville, Herlong, Patton, Milford, Levitt, and Edgemont substations, you will be experiencing those two brief outages, each lasting about 30 minutes. These outages are scheduled for 10 p.m. on Tuesday, May 21st, and Friday, May 24th. If you are unsure whether your service will be impacted, you are asked to call PSREC at 832-4261. The utility has extended their appreciation to you for your patience and understanding during these brief service interruptions. Sweetheart of the Mountain Scholarship has just been awarded. The scholarship competition, a cherished tradition of the Pluma Sierra County Fair, has adapted to changing times by focusing on the achievements and ambitions of local youth rather than physical attributes. The 2024 competition awarded a $500 scholarship to Emily Choate of Quincy High School. Emily impressed judges with her essay on the importance of involvement in the county fair, drawing from her extensive experience in theater, 4-H, and community volunteering. She plans to attend Feather River College to study outdoor recreation leadership and agricultural studies and aims to become EMT certified. The scholarship, managed by the Pluma Sierra County Fair Foundation, highlights the best of Pluma's and Sierra County's youth, ensuring a positive legacy for future generations. And that is what's happening today from your only local news radio, keeping you informed and connected to your communities throughout Lassen, Plumas, and Sierra counties. I'm Andrea Drake. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy this sunshine, and I'll catch you back here first thing Monday morning.
Thank you, Andrea. All right, we're getting this morning going. We're going to go over some events, say what's going on, and see what's happening. It is Saturday. It's 7:47 a.m., and this is Amanda, and we're going to be moving and grooving until 8 a.m. when we do some swap shop. All right, we'll be right back.
Looking for a career that offers competitive wages and excellent benefits? Sierra Pacific Industries in Quincy is hiring. Entry-level jobs start at $20.89 an hour, and skilled jobs can earn more than $38. We promote from within, and the room for career growth is unlimited. Visit us at 1538 Lee Road in Quincy or call 530-283-2820. Sierra Pacific Industries is an equal opportunity employer, including those with a disability and veterans.
Dedicated to their customers, committed to the communities they serve, loyal to their service to you. For over 60 years, that is the Ed Staub & Sons promise. Ed Staub & Sons have been serving Northeast California residents and businesses with diesel, dyed diesel, heating oil, propane, kerosene, bulk fuels, lubricants, and oils. Ed Staub & Sons providing quality products and service and meeting Northeast California energy needs. They offer tankless water heaters and propane-powered appliances too, along with Renai heaters. Visit them at edstaub.com.
I don't feel like rubbing your back. Set your phone to vibrate, lay it on your back, and I'll call you. Back pain doesn't just affect you, but everyone around you. A common complaint is low back, hip, tailbone, and leg pain. It's frustrating when you tried most everything, maybe even a vibrating phone, and it still won't go away. Too often the cause of your pain is not in the back at all, but in a tight pelvic muscle, and once it is relieved, your low back, hip, and tailbone pain will go away. Are you suffering from pain in any or all of these areas? There are several things that can cause it. It's time to stop guessing and relying on temporary relief, and time to find the actual cause of your pain. At Susanville Chiropractic, our goal is to do just that, find it and fix it. Call 530-257-7751, and let's get to the bottom of this.
Zangel's Carpet Floor and Home has been keeping a pretty big secret, but it's finally here and on the showroom floor. The Flex from Flex Steel. With patented blue spring strength, undeniable durability, incredible comfort, and better pricing than competitors' chairs, the Flex is available at Zangel's now. Stop by and take a seat in the newest, trendiest sectional on the market and build your own custom-designed Flex with our sales associates today at Zangel's Furniture, Main Street, Susanville, and Zangles.com.
How do you give hope to a child in the foster care system? It starts with your heart. That tug you feel in yours when you hear that children are waiting for a stable, loving voice to speak up for their best interests. And then it becomes your time. What started out as a feeling that maybe you could make a difference becomes the difference. Change a child's story. There is a child waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org.
It's coming! The Lassen County Fair returns July 17th through the 21st, turning your ordinary days into extraordinary memories. This year, Lassen County has huge headliners taking the main grandstand stage. Friday, July 19th, it's Texas' iconic Lone Star. No news. I'm already there. Saturday night, July 20th, country music sensation Josh Turner. Would you go with me? Tickets will sell out fast, so don't wait. Visit LassenCountyFair.org now. Save even more money on your entertainment with the Fair 3-concert combo. This year's fair will amaze you. Get your tickets now. LassenCountyFair.org. That's LassenCountyFair.org. We'll see you at the fair.
If you need help processing wild game or livestock, call Indian Valley Butchers. They offer a custom mobile butchering service and an air-conditioned mobile slaughter truck that comes right to you. Located in Greenville, Indian Valley Butchers proudly serves Plumas, Lassen, and Sierra counties. All meat is vacuum sealed for optimum freshness. To find out more about their services or to schedule an appointment, call 530-282-1221 or email IndianValleyButchers@gmail.com. Indian Valley Butchers. Easy, convenient, and local.
Bottle and Brush Art Bar serves a large selection of fine wine and craft beers. Gather your friends and join us for exciting trivia nights, a variety of live music, our wine tasting club, and paint nights. Open 12 to 8 Wednesday through Saturday and until 9 p.m. on Fridays. Proud sponsor of local sports.
Cal Thurber and CST General Contractors have been serving Chester in the Lake Almanor Basin for over 25 years. For all of your construction and electrical needs, call Cal, a local dealer and installer of Generac generators. Call Cal today.
Legacy Optometry is a full-scope eye care practice offering LASIK and cataract postoperative care, macular degeneration and glaucoma management, dry eye treatment, as well as comprehensive eye health exams. The Legacy team is here to assist you with your eye care needs.
And we're back. It's Saturday morning, and you lucky people get the duo, Amanda.
Aaron.
Ooh.
Yep, you caught me. Well, there was issues this morning, and so we had to fix that. So I'm only going to be here for a minute, though. I'm not going to stay the full time.
Yeah, I'm just
hanging out for just a minute.
Hanging out for the beginning, waking me up, get things moving and grooving, because it's early and it's Saturday. So what's? I think that fishing derby, isn't it going on today? I kept seeing people post.
It's the 18th, yes.
So fishing derby.
It's happening right now.
It's going on right now. I don't know all the details. I know I missed the show when you guys had them on. Do you have any of those details?
They're giving away bicycles, and they're going to have opportunities to win some stuff. And I know we're not supposed to say raffle, but I heard the big dog say raffle the other day. But anyway, opportunities to win.
Who's the big dog?
Our boss.
Huh?
Our boss.
Our boss.
Yeah, he was in a commercial.
Oh.
So I'll have to clarify that, see if we can say that or not.
Like,
anyway.
Can we say it now?
What's that?
I said you have to say, can we say that now?
I'm gonna ask. That's one of the things I'm gonna bring up. But yeah, they're gonna do some stuff. You can fish from I think the second bridge, so Hobo Camp has that bridge, and there's another bridge past that. You can't go past that one, and all the way towards the Little League field, a little bit past that, they have the other bridge on Riverside Drive Bridge. Can't go past that. So that's your area. You can fish within. And yeah, they're going to divide it within age groups. Should be all kinds of fun.
Super cool.
But adults cannot fish. It has to be the kids.
Yeah, people. So put your fishing pole away. Hand it over to the little guy or the little girl, and let them win something. Have some fun.
Or we'll sick Amanda on you.
Oh yeah,
she'll come out.
I'm gonna come out there and attack.
She's going to go into Mandy mode.
Mandy mode. That's something.
like Dr. What is it? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
So mine are. I don't even know what mine are.
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Is it too early to have fun? I don't know.
No, it's super. It's time.
Well, you're usually up about this time. Anyway, right? Going to work.
For other jobs, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. This week, it's just work, school, work. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go and work on school all day long. And
I'll be thinking about you when we're on a ride. I'm taking the wife out for a ride today, so we'll be thinking about you.
Where are you going to go?
We're going to cruise maybe around Standish because it's her first time on a bike.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
How exciting.
For me it is. For her it might be a little terrifying. So we're testing the waters to see if we're going to buy a bike big enough for the both of us.
Okay.
So we shall see. But we might hit the Standish area, come back, Janesville, hit some lunch, and come on back.
Was that your bike out front, or was it?
No, that was Derek Husky's. He won last night.
Oh, that was him.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I wish that was my bike. Actually, those are one of those bikes that I wish I could ride but not own.
Okay.
Because they're like, it's a super fast bike. Some call it stupid fast, but I want to ride one, like really bad. But I don't want to buy one because I'm gonna get in trouble with it. For one, number two, it's a very expensive toy, and that's just not my normal. My normal is just to go. I bought a bike so I can go cruise around and check things out and explore my areas and that are around me and do it on the cheap and have a little fun doing it. But that one might just be too fast for me.
Gotcha.
But he did offer to let me ride it. I'm like, I will take you up on that.
Very nice. And he won that NRA ticket event today, so
he did.
He's gonna go have fun looking at some.
That's happening
guns.
Tonight, right?
4:30 today.
See, check out your memory.
The Lassen County Fairgrounds. You gun enthusiasts.
They said it's good for everybody, even if you're not political.
Even if you're not political.
I think it's kind of hard to see anyway anti-gun going, but you never know. Maybe people are open-minded a little bit. You never know. But yeah, that's happening tonight. 4:30.
4:30, if I remember right.
At the fairgrounds.
At the fairgrounds.
Jensen Hall.
Jensen Hall. Anything else?
I wish I had another detail so you could repeat that.
I know, so I can repeat it again. Well, you know what's coming up next? Old Swap Shop. I hope people have some good stuff and blow it up. If not, they're going to get stuck with the first few minutes of us chatting.
What a good day for a yard sale.
I feel like we're going to get lots of yard sale calls today.
It's a good day.
It is a good day. I know that I would probably go hit the yard sales if I didn't have to hit the books. Ha! Yeah, get that.
You got to wrap it up. You're almost done.
I'm almost done. I'll probably have to take another class, one more in the fall, but I'm still going to graduate next Friday, but I'll probably have to take one more just to finish up, because I was getting 2 degrees, so to get the full.
Check you out, overachiever. What are your degrees?
Administrative justice, and then just an associate's in science. So.
In science?
Or no, in arts. Associates in arts, sorry.
Oh,
Just
okay.
your basic
An
associates,
AA.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the administrative
Like liberal
justice.
arts.
Yeah. So, to finish both of them up, I'm probably going to have to take one of the classes in the summer, but I'm still going to graduate. So I'm just ready to wrap it up. And then I think eventually I'll go back to school for more, but for right now, Amanda's plate is very over full and her brain is over full. So she's got to pull some reins in a little bit. But for right now, I think we do got to kick off our morning how we do at 8 a.m. What do we do at 8 a.m.?
Swap shop?
Is it swap shop?
Swappy shoppy?
Swap shop!